Okay, we are back. I had to do some things within the systems to get back right. Capricorn wanted to tell it like it is off of the board in the stack, so we know we're dealing with Capricorn, right? And we are hard working, ambitious, and responsible. On the other hand, pessimistic at times, work obsessed and stubborn. But we know that this is the energy of a brick house mama. She may be able to drive a truck. She's independent. She keep her word. She's durable, dependable. She may be a judge, a lawyer. She is well managed. She's self-made. She's a business owner. She could be a politician, loving, kind, caring, an artist, outspoken. And we know that there is some things that she needs to pay attention to in the animals and what they're saying. Move to the rural area or out of them. You were so right. You were so right. Don't worry, I got your back. We know that we need to pay attention to this as far as going into some of the things right here with that. And then I am ready for marriage, wife or husband. And then that would be take me to the king. Okay, record a song. We offering some serenity in this whole thing because it's time to grow, open up a restaurant, right? And there will be a message in the clouds to you today, so pay attention to the animals that may be in the clouds. You have outgrown your old childhood beliefs. Time to learn something new, rearrange your furniture, feng shui, new colors, new styles, new design. Whatever it is you want to know, just ask me. I know you want me. Stop playing. I want you to court me. Your voice must be heard. And then there's also some clarity going to be coming in because you have this. And then there was some things that was in reverse. They may have thought that you were judgmental, but that is not the truth. They may have thought you were selfish, but that's in reverse. And definitely you're not that because that is in the reverse. And then we have, you should be glad shotgun weddings don't happen anymore. And then, yes, somebody stole, but they did it out of anger. Maybe it was you, Capricorn, or maybe they were the ones that did it from you. And then we did have that come out in the bushes was Gemini in that stack, which it should have not been, but then that is reflective of what is drawn near to you. It's a Gemini, Capricorn that may have stole from you. So you need to deal with that particular energy. And then it kept saying the box. They want the box. So we're going to go to the box real quickly so that we can proceed to the next group. What's going on? Right? Because we in those seeds and we want to make sure that everything goes. But this is for Capricorns. We just wanted it a little bit more of into that dirt. What's going on coming out the box? Speaker. Let's see. They're hating on me to make you not want me. I don't want to have children. Is that okay with you? The next time I fall in love, I swear she will be my friend. You are my twin flame. People, stop letting children come between us. Stop letting the children come in between us. That may be why they don't want any more children. They have enough. I want to take care of you. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke nigga. So you're having my baby and it means so much to me. That's possibly why they don't want any more children. Somebody's having a baby and that's why that shotgun wedding possibly going on. You are a great provider. And I'm hiding addictions that I have because I don't think you will want me or want to be with me if you find out. So that's what's going on with that Capricorn energy and Brick House Mama and whoever else that Gemini may be involved in this that came out in this day. But Gemini, we know that it's not your personal reading. You just have some interest or something to do with this Capricorn woman that has gone into the state of being ready for marriage, and they're dealing with somebody that has addictions, that don't want children, and we have not yet got clarity on who that may be. But Gemini, you are in this thing. However, we don't know what part you play. You are dependable, outgoing, intelligent, on the other hand, indecisive, impulsive, and you get moody at times, and you can't keep secrets. So you might be feeling the beans about something that's going on. Let's get y'all up out of there. That's over with. But Gemini will bring you back out later on for your own energy. Let's move on. These last energies. It's like everybody else saying, I tell it like it is for me, out the box. Somebody wants some out the box. Taurus, we know you can be materialistic, right? You hold all of that which is on the earth. And then we know that within that materialism, that does not mean that you put things over people. That means that you will surround yourself with wealth, and you are stern and stubborn at times with things that you say, and you honor trust, right, Taurus? So let's get what it is, what you want out the box. Breathe in. And we will get a stack, and you can't take it back. It's gonna be very. No BS, right, Taurus? And we dealing with a Taurus field. You're in the field of what, Taurus? With the stack that you got and can't get back, right? Let's see. I can't afford to continue in this relationship. All right, that's dealing with Taurus's money. I love it when we are cruising together. So somebody's cruising, but then we know they might not be the same person, can't afford to continue on this relationship, or maybe they're saying that to you, but you love cruising with them. Please let me explain myself. Okay, we got some stuff that need to be talked about, Taurus, up in here. Want you, not your money. Okay, so they're trying to let you know, or you're saying that to them, Taurus, when I'm with you, people do stop and stare. We know that this is something that you're doing, Taurus. You're in that love with that person that is possibly thinking about getting out of it. They can't continue. They can't afford to continue in this relationship. Why is it that I'm bored of this relationship? It's time to let them go. So Taurus, maybe you can't afford to be in this relationship, and we see that there's someone loving you, or you are in love with that person. But we're going to get all of this stacking so we can sort it out to see what seeds belong to whom. Stop listening to everyone else. Listen to me, Taurus. That could be you or your person, but we're going to put them where they go. We'll give you diamonds and pearls. That's what they're saying. I don't want no scrub. Oh, this is a back and forth thing going on with Taurus and their person. I am scared that you will become possessive over me. Sorry for not treating you like you deserve. That is definitely another one in that particular say. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. That is in that stack. They're saying that I love it when you call me Big Papa. Okay, Taurus, what's going on? I don't want to be in a poly relationship. Taurus, something's happening here. We see it too. Pose inside. I'm going to spread to the new that, yeah. I'm going to spread the news that if it feels this good being used, then keep on using me till you use me up. Okay, that resonate with that energy over there. I'm embarrassed of what I have done to you. So we know there's something like that, but they don't want to be in that poly relationship. They're embarrassed of that particular thing. Every man needs a woman where him and her can just go hang. So Big Papa is saying that that's what he wants from you. I bet you won't. Oh. It's morning now. It's time for us to say goodbye. So we know that it's a third party thing, but they don't want to be in that. Oh, and at the bottom of this, put that P in my face. I ain't got no worries. So Big Papa is telling you he ain't got no worries, but you don't want to be in that situation. Maybe he has it all for you, Taurus, or you are this Big Papa energy that has it all, and you just want all of it in your face, and you are asking for this person who does not want to be in a poly relationship with you, and you have all this admiration for, want to give diamonds and pearls and do all of these things for with Taurus. There's some things that you need to get going on that is you in your stack, and you can't take it back, and you know there's another person involved in all of that. Let's go on to the next. Out of this 3, what is gonna be? Somebody said, don't tell it like it is on me. Go back to the motherboard. All right, let me see. Let's get back to the motherboard. Open up some more space to get all of the tell it like it is off of there. Because we know Taurus and Capricorn can clear some stuff out, right? Thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You're just getting the energy right. And when you see me close my eyes, it's me clearing me of any of me to let the energy for who it is that needs to hear what they need to hear come through. No, things will be. We have 3 more. Who said they want the motherboard to talk? Okay, Leo, love to lead, perform, talk, and be admired, and receive the praise and respect of others. On the other hand, at times you can be jealous, controlling, and possessive at your worst. All right, Leo. Okay, jump out on the board for Leo. We got some peace. Leo, you offer peace or you looking for peace? Okay, so there's devotion, and then there's a seed that fell out on today's date into a vine that is growing into insight, Leo. And then we have charity. You are shining on your charity, Leo. And then with your honor, definitely your diamond bright. You are fierce, Leo. You want that clarity, and you offer it. and then you have double on that, and then you landed on your creativity, Leo. You are bringing healing. You got life going on it, and devotion with that serenity, right? And then we see that's triple on devotion, and then you up there with love, will, and there's affection surrounding that, and then you got fertility with that too. Let's leave with kindness, right? And then you double on that clarity. That is health with the, I'm looking at the lines of health. Where that is right under health, there's lines that you are proceeding into the lineage of health, right? And you manifesting that right above that willpower you have for this. Leo said, bring some more, sister Raven. You triple on that clarity. You learning. You have thoughtfulness that is right in the midst of your intuition and surrounding that with unity. Come on, Leo. You know what it is that you need to do to rise up. You say keep going, but I'm saying this is the cup is empty, and then there's the shot, the Kyrie on your braveness, and it's right on the S of sharing. The things that I see is that that is going to bring that abundance back to you. So you got to have that enlightenment that you need, because that's that insight, right? And it came out that it's because you seeking peace from all of what it is that's going on. When you're looking at devotion, it's surrounded abundantly by those seeds that you need to be planting, right? You have the willpower and the manifestation, and then look at that with the healing, and there was fierceness in that, and elevating to all of what that fertility is that you have, because you have the ability for correction. You understand that it's not all about being correct all the time. So that's why the word is correction. And then you honor being able to be corrected. And then you can offer that, because whatever it is that you receive, you can definitely give that, right? And as we're going to do, we're going to look at it. I don't have to make it up. It's on there. That healing, that fierceness, and the willpower will manifest and then create, and the triple on the clarity, and double of learning, and that shining bright of that honor, that shining bright with that charity, your correction in that. And then on sharing, at the end of that sharing, we see abundance. That's right, because there's braveness within that, and thoughtfulness, right? And that intuition that brought you there, that's surrounded by that unity. What? Leo on the goal. Sister ain't gonna leave you wrong, I know. If this is you, this you, Leo. This is you. Empty the cup. Why? For Leo? Because Leo love to lead, perform, talk, and to be admired, to receive praise and respect from others. So we have to empty the cup on you. Why wouldn't we? Right? We don't want you in no jealous state. We don't want you controlling. We know that. We know what you're capable of doing. So now it's time to walk in that entirety. That was you, Leo. Oh, we got Virgo left and Libra. Virgo and Libra. And Virgo said, oh, I want the board. And Libra said, you already know I'm about the scales. I want the tarot. And Libra want to be balanced out. I don't even know why I'm doing that, because I already said what it is they want. All right, Virgo, get the motherboard for you. Let's see what we're going to do, Virgo. Put all of that in there. Virgo said, I am moderate. I don't need too much. You don't have to shake a whole lot around, because you know I'm not about all of that, because you're kind, simple. I don't know why it's simp. Somebody simp. Somebody might be simping. I'm not going to go into that. Well, you could be dealing with somebody that is simping, but you're symptomatic. not symptomatic. Because if you're symptomatic, that means you have symptoms of something going on, right? And you're quick-witted. On the other hand, you're overly critical and you're a perfectionist. Okay, so let's not go too far into it. That's probably why those words were like, oh, you gotta get it right. That's the energy that Virgo perfectionist, right? Okay, we got equality with forgiveness. And right above that is the devotion. We got some understanding above abundance for you, Virgo. Let's see, honor, sharing, protection. Right above that is what gives you peace, that protection, right? And you got relaxation. You're at the edge of that relaxation. Let's go. We're going to say that's just enough. We got balance and fertility as well for you, Virgo. And then we got something for you with friends. But we know that we got double above that sharing. Those two seeds right in between that love over hate with that sharing. Maybe some friends are in that aspect of some of them love you and some of them hate you. But we know that love resides over hate. And we see those two in between that sharing. So it's possibly that you may have not been spending enough time with one of more of your friends, and actually you can offer them some understanding with your balance by honoring your friendships, by communicating. That's going to give you the protection that you need with that peace, right? We want to protect your peace. That's what you're about, right? Because you are kind. So we're going to make sure that we keep that into that perspective. We don't want you to get too critical of your friendships. And that's what we're going to do for you, Virgo. Let's just moderation. It don't take too much, but you want it to be the best. Libra. More balance on the scales. On the motherboard. He was saying just do cuts. He was saying just do cuts. And we have date night falling out. Date night falling out. Did you have a fallout on the date night? Balance and symmetry. That's the cuts for sure, Libra. That's you. On the other hand, obsessing over pros and cons, and sometimes that creates a moment where you can overlook viewpoints of others. So there is a date night. This card is for date night, Libra, that fell out. Did you have a late night falling out on the cut? Okay, because you are a high priestess, and we know that that energy involves someone who is in authority. You have intuition about things. You can be spiritual or a healer, or have you. So we're going to take that out. And the upright. We know that you're upright. And balance. That's what that says, Libra. That is all of your energy, right? Because when we think about high priestess, we want to think about those who are able to be fair in all things that they can offer, right? So, Libra said on the cut. Okay, this is that passion card. So and maybe it was a passionate date night. So you had something going on. Maybe you just expressing that energy that was held there at that date night. So that's what we're going to iterate on for Libra. This high priestess energy, someone that is in balance with themselves and that can offer that in the upright she came. Oh, look at that on a cut that was left on the board, face down, and then we're going to go up. A Knight of Cups. That's who you were on the date night with, Libra, right? You got that Knight of Cups. He's able to protect that bag, right? We're thinking about the cups and all of what it is that the Holy Spirit is given to me to convey. What were the messages for the visuals, right? We think about a knight, they're able to protect. And what he is, the Knight of Cups. So he's able to protect that bag. But not only is he able to protect that bag, that means securing it, he has it, right? And we're going to see what else is there about this date night that you experience with this Knight of Cups in your life that has brought you to express that passion. It was a good date night, Libra say on the cuts. On the cuts. Because you are the Queen of Cups. So the knight's honor is to protect what you are, right? And not every match will find itself that queen is with that king of that particular, because we know that knights can become kings, right? Being that honor. He was out there on the battlefield getting real behind you. We know that you guys were on a date and he's at that particular point right now, right before he's getting crowned king, because you are the Queen of Cups. And you have to crown him king. Leave it said on the cuts. On the cuts. On the cuts. On the cuts. Let's see who's on the table. On a motherboard for Libra in this date night that went so well. This might be the night, that date night that make everything go just right. Right? Give me something. Spirit of the Most High, good and divine for these two in this date night. This Knight of Cups with this beautiful High Priestess energy, Queen of Cups, ready to express what she's receiving. Okay, we got the Five of Swords in reverse, right? And we got into a little bit of what it seems like when we're thinking about swords, right? Swords can be what we use these days and times as words, right? And then we think about those words. When we have the Five of Swords in reverse, we have choice, acceptance, stillness, and diminished. Choice and acceptance. We're going to go with the more positive things of that aspect because we know that there's some choices to be made. We seeing that this High Priestess energy is in the upright behind this Knight of Cups who came out in the upright and expressing herself as the Queen of Cups in the upright. And we know they were on a date night with that passion and that choice to be made. What are these choices about? Right? We got Five of Swords in reverse. Queen said, go with the cut on this for me. I'm a Libra. You know I'm thinking about the cut. Let it be. On the cut. What we got on the cut? I feel so excited. Alright, let's see. On the cut, we have the Fool in reverse. right? Let's get that out of there. On the cup, we have the Fool in reverse. And let's see. Because we want to give the most accurate information. But I'm thinking about a fool, right? We think about jesters. What their duty is to perform, and they will give us that entertainment that we seek, right? And they have the ability when they're in the upright to encant us in the way that we believe what they're describing to us to be true, right? That's captivating us, keeping us entertained. And sometimes we can think about someone doing something foolish if they were to do something foolish. That's saying they're going off of the path, but we know that that's what the Fool represents: pathways in reverse, discovery, guidance, and promise. So this is looking all so well because we know that they're not taking the wrong path, being foolish. This in reverse. This is all so much of a good match that's going on right here. And then we're going to go and get one more on the cut for Libra to basically sum up what it is that is going forward for this union between your Knight of Cups and yourself, Libra. You got to look forward to. You should be honored. It's nothing that is saying that there's troubles in this. And you should feel honored to have somebody that can match you as well. And he's gonna protect that bag on the cut for Libra. Good seeds of love. It's something that they have to look forward to in all honor, to go forward with these choices that they need to make on the cut. On the cut, we have an Ace of Pentacles in one hand. And on the cut, we have a Three of Cups in reverse on the other hand. So those are the two final messages that's bringing out the balance. Look at that. They equal up on that stack. Let's see. For Libra, look at that. Equal up on that stack. That's your cut. An Ace of Pentacles in the upright and the Three of Cups in reverse. Right? Ace of Pentacles on the upright is resources, goals, gifts, wealth. That is what it is that your Knight is coming to protect those cups. Let's see. It's looking like that for what the Most High is telling me, because he said, my cup runneth over. Be prepared to take you in the presence of my enemy. What? So that he can make your cup overflow, because you have a divine masculine that is going to protect that. That is what you guys have there. And then even with the Three of Cups being in reverse, we know that that's fertility, development, purity, unity. You have what you need with that union. With your Knight of Cups, you know who he is and what you're thinking about it. And look, as it goes on within this here, we have more that is revealing itself, and that's what we deal with on the motherboard, is things revealing itself. And you see the strength is in upright to me, and that was what came from underneath that Ace of Pentacles. And that Three of Cups that came on the cup is saying that that is just it. And there's strength in that. Oh, Libra. Oh my goodness, that is so good on the motherboard for you. And all things still balanced, because you end with nothing else being revealed from either side of the cut. You have what you need. You got that love. And let it be good and proceed in that, because that one, that I if you have what will make the two of you become one eye, one body, right? So you'll see with that one eye together, you all are gonna have so much abundance, and he's gonna protect that. See everything in the upright that needs to be in the upright, and everything in the reverse that needs to be in the reverse. So receive what it is for you, Libra, that is definitely being presented here in the love garden. That's what we do. We take our seeds and we plant them how they supposed to be. We nourish them when they are ready for their nourishment. We don't want to drown them out. We want to give them just the right amount of everything that they need so that they can grow, weeding back those weeds containing them so they can be held in the beauty that they are, because we know that all weeds are not bad. Are using what we call weeds, right? And we just need to know what their purposes are. But if we do not contain them, they may grow wild. So Libra, it is a great thing for your relationship that is strong. It is gonna be great because, like you say, those pentacles are coming in, and then you have the right person in your life to help protect them, and everything will be okay because we know that you are not making the foolish choices right here. What it said with that Five of Swords in reverse, to make those choices. Nothing is wrong with what you decided to do, and just wait, because if this is you, then I'm pretty sure marriage is on the way. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the part 2 that concludes all Zodiacs. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you all for being here, and may your energy stay great. And if you feel like you're getting down, just know that troubles do not last always, right? That's the nature of things balancing themselves out. When stuff gets rocking and rolling, that's what everything will do, because the plane is flat. It has to level out. And once it levels out, you'll have that stillness that you need. It'll be like a utopian moment, and the birds are chirping. And for those who did get the message too, listen to what the animals are saying and look up for the message in the clouds. Pay attention to that. This has been your big sis, Mama Raven, coming off the motherboard with the divine in mind, and all of us are a part of that grand divine design, right? But when we're dealing with our divine femininity and masculinity, we know that that has to stand in its total correctness, as well as that we are all a part of the all, right? And we know when there is motion in the ocean, that everything in that ocean fills those waves. So we're going to keep those great vibrations going forward, no matter what other disturbances may try to trouble the waters. And then we're going to use those waters like that great water bearer would do, and put it in our vessel so that we can use it to plant our seeds in our garden. Y'all have a great day.